Hi, my name is Evans. I'm from Haiti. This one sentence, every time I meet somebody or a group of people, when I say it, they go, "What? Tell us about Haiti. Tell us about the beach. Tell us about the weather. Tell us about voodoo." But they also always say, "Tell us about the earthquake. How it happened. Where were you when it happened?" One question that everybody always asks, if it was a conspiracy, is how come Haiti is so poor? And that's when I always get confused because I don't know Haiti is poor. We Haitian, we don't know that Haiti is poor. Let me tell you my story and then you can help me figure out if I'm crazy or not. I didn't know my mother. She went to work one day when I was 2 years old and never came back. Nobody know what happens. My dad never met him either. I grew up in a house of 15 people, 2 bedrooms, with aunties, cousins, brothers, and sisters. Times were hard. Sometimes we would go days without eating. Can you imagine me, a 7, 8-year-old baby, and sometimes I could go like 2 or 3 days without eating. And before we go to bed, all we would have is one glass of water and one salt and put it in the water and drink. When it goes so far like that, our family would put empty plates on the table, empty glasses, and we would sit like we were having dinner and pray. We give thanks for the food that's coming. After that, tomorrow or right after, something always shows up. What? We say, what a miracle. We get together as a family and we thank the Lord. Is that being poor? No. That's a Peter Pan life. I remember also sometimes there was this tree. It's an almond tree. It was about 2 or 3 hours away, and we would walk there to get the almonds. They were so good, but we were getting them because we were hungry. They were worth it. They were worth the walk, and also they were worth the 2 dogs that we had to strategy to get one to, because the almond trees were in a private land. Can you imagine us running with our little feet and with our bags of almonds, and we would sit as a family and eat our almonds? Was that being poor? No, I don't think so, because I had my cousins and sisters and brothers. I remember one day, I was maybe 10 years old, and I was with my auntie, and she was so hungry that she was crying. The only bread she had, she handed it to me. I understood. I was young, I understood, but I had to eat it. After that, we hugged. Was that being poor? No. I had my auntie, and she had me. The best part of it is at night. At night, the house was too tiny, but we had a big balcony. What we would do, we would gather everything we could get, like dirty clothes and sheets and everything. We would make a big bed, and everybody at 8 p.m. we would all make our bed and put ourselves to bed. We would pray, give thanks for the day that we saw, and give thanks for the day that we will see tomorrow. After that, we would be looking at the stars, give jokes, laugh until the last person fell asleep. Was that being poor, you will tell me? If you think that's being poor, it's because we don't evaluate poor and wealth the same way. I remember also being at school. I would look at my other students and they would all have foods. In the cafeteria, the food was looking good. Haitians' foods are good. It costed about 10, 50 cents, 15 cents to eat at the cafeteria, but I didn't have it. But I had my yellow pencil and my notebook. And I know this yellow pencil in my notebook, if I love it, it would take me far. Now, I speak 7 languages. I know 3 others. I know Greek, ancient Greek, I know Latin, and I know Hebrew. I read them, but I don't speak them. because I loved my book, my little notebook and my yellow pencil. Time was hard. Oh yeah, time was hard. But my family was tough. So, oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to go that far talking to myself. Let me try again. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. My name is Evans. I'm from Haiti. Now you know what I mean.